What's up, guys? Welcome back, man. We had a lot of firsts this past weekend. The very first solo event, the very first team event. We got our very first Nightmare poll, first Primal poll, which was on the stream, which was totally awesome. Glad everybody could make it out and be able to see that. We also have a TBG that we need to pick up, and we got our first Nightmare Pro. So our first Season 6 Pro, that is absolutely awesome. How did everybody's weekend go? How did everybody's team event go? We were able to finish the team event. I think we finished it probably in 12 hours or so. We did a stream last night during the team event, and when I jumped on, we were already on the Primal tier. I did fall asleep, I guess, for the first 4 hours or so, but let's claim these rewards. Pretty much, of course, the only thing that's going to help us is all of the Season 6 cards, but I really like, I guess, how right now, you know, we have 20 people on our team. We were able to complete this with all of the initial decks that we had. So a lot of people on our team did not even have any Vanguard cards. So once everybody, all 20 people on our team get those Vanguard cards put into their team deck, it's going to make next time this comes around so much easier, be able to get through it so much easier. I really like how there's 20 players. Definitely relieves some of the stress of just a couple people being able to, or, you know, one person or anything like that. It's just one person trying to grind this whole thing out. But yeah. SummerSlam 19, Jimmy, we don't really need that one, but all of the rest of them were singles. Nightmare, Carl Anderson. I think that's like our 6th Nightmare. We're going to look at the Nightmare polls that I got in the past, I guess, solo event. I didn't really get any polls during the team event, but the solo one we did. That's where we picked up our Primal and got 2 Nightmare polls. Well, only one really good one. Eric, Primal. Primals are going to help, of course, and then the Ivar Vanguard. So now my top 3 for my team deck is all Vanguard singles. That's awesome, dude. We're making some good progress. Now, during the solo event, like I said, I did pick up my very first Nightmare pull, which was this Adam Cole, which was awesome. Pretty good, I guess. Nightmare, I'm not exactly sure where he ranks, but I would think he would be top 10, top 15. Somewhere around there. Good looking card. And then we pulled a support card, and not really a good one, obviously, since it's not to the deck. We already have a support card that is to the deck, but what's interesting is that these 2 Nightmares came on back-to-back boards. So as you see, we got that Adam Cole, which I pulled right away, and one above it was a WrestleMania 34 reset. So we got the 34 reset. And then the very first pick, we picked up the Adam Cole. And then the next draft board, we had 1 support card. And then right after that, picked up another support card as a Nightmare. So 2 boards in a row picked up Nightmare cards. And then during the stream, during the live stream, we picked up this Seth Rollins Primal, which was my very first Primal reset. I almost forgot what it feels like to be at base tier. I mean, usually it takes, what, 250, maybe 300 resets in order to get a Primal. This probably was around 120, 130. I'll never keep track of them, but kind of an early reset for being Primal tier. Very first one, Seth Rollins. Pretty good Primal, and it was super exciting to be able to pull that on the stream, which was awesome. And then we got our very first Season 6 Pro, which is the Luke Gallows. We picked it up in the Road to Glory stream on Sunday, and it's, you know, it's a Nightmare Pro, so I'm happy about that. It might not be the best one, but it's our very first Season 6 Pro, and we were lucky enough to be able to pick up one of the singles in a pack, and then it appeared in Road to Glory. And so it is the 3rd best card I have right now. I mean, I still got to level up the Vanguard that we just got in the Team Road to Glory, which then will be the 4th. But at least it's a pro. It's better than SummerSlam 19s, and I'll take it. And then we got our TBG Rewards, which, of course, as you see, we went against a team that really wasn't playing. Interesting, I just noticed that they have an opt-out button on here. I'm not exactly sure what that's for. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments what is the opt-out button for. Why would you want to push that or whatever? But we got rewards here. We got, last time we had 1 Primal and then 2 SummerSlam 19s. I'm hoping that, of course, we can go for the 1 Primal, 2 Nightmares. Is it going to be any better? If the Primal is better, that would be awesome. Or if the Primal is Dupe, I will take that no matter what the other cards are. We got like 3. We have 3 Primals. 2 males, I think 1 female. Okay. Let's get a Nightmare and a Primal. At least. Okay. So we did get 1 Nightmare, 1 Primal, 1 SummerSlam 19. This is better than the last one, at least, where we only got 1 Primal card and that was it. Who's it going to be? Anything better than Ricochet? Okay. All right. No Dupe. No Dupe. I mean, I only have 2. I only have 2 males, so it's not like I'm going to come close to getting a Dupe. And this next one can be male or female, though. So that could be potentially a Dupe, considering I have like 8 Nightmare cards already. Well, I don't know if that's a lot, but I have about 8 of them. And oh, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, awesome image. I like that. Okay, so I deleted all of my Fiends from SummerSlam 19, so that's cool. I mean, I like the image, I like the card, totally fits with the Nightmare thing. And yeah, that's a good pull. I'll take it, even though it is a single. Don't have it yet. That's all right, though. And then Brock Lesnar, I guess I could use that. I only have him as a single. I'm still getting the... Well, you know what? I don't think I need any more because I think I only had 3 SummerSlam 19s in my Road to Glory deck. We just got a Primal. We just got a Vanguard card. So both of those are going to be in the Road to Glory deck. So maybe only 1 left. Not really too sure. So right now we're sitting with 2 male, 1 female Vanguard, which is nice because all 3 of these can fit into the actual team deck. So that's kind of cool. As far as the Primals go, up to 5 now. I guess I had 3 males and 1 female. I totally forgot about the Eric and the Asuka. So we got a couple extra Primals that we can throw in the Road to Glory deck, which will make the next one a lot easier, especially since I've now, I guess, got rid of all SummerSlam 19 cards pretty much. And then the Nightmares go, the Bray Wyatt, I guess, the Fiend card ended up being pretty good. Better than the Adam Cole, so that's nice. Maybe the Fiend is top 10 or something like that, so that's nice. And then we got our first Nightmare Pro, which is awesome. So 7, 8, 9 Nightmare cards. 10. Totally forgot about the Gobbledygooker, but that kind of counts as like a SummerSlam 19, right? The card is really not good at all. Not even sure if it's going to be useful. Even at an F1, I really don't know if it's going to be better than any sort of Primal or anything. But we do have the 4% and we do have 2 support cards. Now, I don't normally get the Gravy Train packs. I kind of stay away from these. I've really never had, I've never had any luck. Never had any luck with these things. But we're going to get one of them just for the sake of getting one. I really obviously want to increase my deck tier, and I don't want to say by any means possible, but maybe just try something new. Maybe, who knows? Eventually you figure you're going to get one. I probably have only opened 5 or 6 of them in my entire lifetime of these since playing this game. But let's get one of them and see if it's going to be anything other than a SummerSlam 18. I would not be surprised if it's just a SummerSlam 18, but let's go. Well, that was certainly a well-spent 350 credits, and it left us with 666 credits left. Okay, so I guess it's like a double curse. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know how your solo event went, your team event. Thanks everyone that came out to both streams for the solo and for the team. Ready for Giants Unleashed, I believe, is going to be next. We are in the Nightmare tier, so hopefully we can get through the rewards. Not going to be able to get, I guess, the event card being that if it's top 8, we are only Primal, so that means that maybe we won't be able to get it. I don't know. Maybe in the Giants Unleashed, at least for the first one, you'll be able to get the event card as just a Primal tier. If not, then that's going to be unfortunate because it's probably the easiest event, I think. Hopefully everybody has a good day. I will see everybody again very soon. Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Peace.